Okay, so this point is about the mockery called democracy. In establishing the parameters, we're going to look at the whole mockery and how it relates to demons. That's crazy, which is the way democracy runs. Demons, that's crazy. Now, the specifics of demons and how they acted in existence is as follows. They were corrupt and they corrupted others. Their principal purpose was to get human beings to believe them and to share the human energy with the demon. That they had to do by getting the human mind to recognize the demon as friend and not as foe. That's very interesting, because that is what our democracy politicians do as well with all their followers, making sure that they believe they are friends and not foes, and thus they corrupt the follower to believe that the promises made will be fulfilled, which is exactly the same way the demon would convince the mind. And I mean, you must understand that the human being does not exist. The human being exists as a mind in a multidimensional reality. Therefore, the demon could penetrate the mind through many realities without the occupant of the human body, which is a non-functional, ignorant bundle of fear called a human being, being unaware of what's really going on in any way whatsoever, because the mind confines the occupant to a very limited frequency range of perception that moves at a pre-programmed, timed, designed frame speed that do not allow you to even see what's really happening in reality at all. All you have to do this, to go and have a look. Yes, go and have a look. If you slow down movement, you will see what's really happening. Then you must ask yourself, why do you have to slow down time to see what's happening in time? Why was the design like that? And why are you not even taught how it works, or shown how it works? You can see how easily it is to fool you. Anyway, let's continue with the mockery called democracy, where the demons are crazy. One of the other interesting thing about demons is that they tend to form groups around leaders, purely because they regard the leader as stronger than them, and they never intend of actually, or never consider the possibility of another leader unless they get to some point where they may, through some form of manipulation, may find a way to become leader. Very similar to all our wonderful corporations and our wonderful political parties that run in always around one simple thing: who's going to be the next one in power, and that the one that is in power is honored. Another interesting thing about demons is that their basic function is greed. They need energy, they need power, they need control, and they do anything to get that. Lie, deceive, cheat, you name it. Who else does that? Holy fuck! I mean, what does a basic human being do for money? What does our leaders do to gain power? They cheat, they steal, they rape the environment, they'll do anything necessary, whatever it takes. War, all demonic actions, whatever necessary. But the picture they'll present would be one that is beautiful, of light. You can even see the movies that keep the populace with money busy call themselves Searchlight Productions. Why? Let the greedy human demons search for light. Call them light workers. Promote their religion, their new age. Give them hope that there is something better. All the while, they cheat just as much as everyone else. They also desire this power to be great as light. Desiring another reality, but not seeing what's going on right under their noses. So greed is a principal factor within the existence of demons. And a search for light is greed. A desire for money to attract it to you is greed. Desire for power, to have political power within which you can decide what happens to resources of the countries and to be famous. All of those kind of things are greed. You'll notice an interesting thing is busy happening in the world. For instance, the music industry is collapsed essentially. Everybody wanted to be musicians. Have a look on YouTube. Oh, so many. Have a look how many now become successful musicians that actually make a living. Very few. What happened? Through the greed of everybody wanting it to be, and at the same time having the music for free on the internet. You can download it for free, you don't need to pay for it. What happened? Oops. Music industry fucked. By who? By everyone, the listener and the music maker, all together. Will it ever come right again? Nope, unfortunately not. All you musicians out there, you're fucked. Your greed fucked you.